So go see the largest holiday gift show in the state of Utah right now. It's the Salt Lake Family Christmas Gift Show going on this weekend at Mountain America Expo Center in Sandy. So we sent Nisha out there live. That doesn't look like Nisha, but you never know what things are going to happen when you get into the Christmas spirit, right, Nish?
No, Brian, that looks like Santa. That is not me. And I promised all of you earlier that I would walk around when I came back and show you all the booths. I saw Lynn and what she can do with these Santas, and I dead stopped right here. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
You explain to our viewers the incredible things you are doing with clay. These are all handmade and take how long, Lynn?
Oh, literally all year long. Literally all year long to go. Yeah, to get ready for this show. But each of them are one of a kind. I make their faces and hands out of clay. I make all their clothing.
Okay, so we're going to do close-ups because viewers, you have to see the detail of these Santas. Lynn only does 3 shows a year, the Salt Lake Family Christmas Gift Show being one of those. But Swiss Day, she goes to Denver, and you sell out everywhere you go.
And that's like even today. They'll be gone literally this afternoon, this evening.
Lynn, how do you create Santa's face? Each one has a different personality.
You know, it's interesting because it makes it's a difference between if there's the temperature of my house, my mood is actually a big difference too. But then I just have something in my mind, and I literally go around. I'll be feeling fabrics, and something will trigger a face or an idea of something that I want to do.
How do you get in the Christmas spirit in July and June when you're making these?
I am turning on Christmas music. I'm the only one that's listening to Pandora that's listening to Christmas music. I guarantee you. But that's how I do it. I spray all the sprays between
you have
light
to
candles.
Be inspired, don't you, to create these?
I do, because I know definitely my signature is that I put eyelashes in their eyes and rings in their fingers, and then, like I say, I use a lot of antique. I use a lot of furs. Like that great big huge Santa I use. That's a 3/4 length raccoon fur coat on my great big huge Santa.
Okay, so John is walking around showing us each individual Santa. If you can see the lashes, everybody, that's what I saw very first. The cute little lashes on his eyes, and then the rings on his fingers. The intricate Santa detail, and Mrs. Claus is right behind that Santa too.
Yes, in fact, Mrs. Claus, the cooking one is going to have to be retired this year because I had 100 of those little buns, and now I'm.
Oh no, she's so cute.
So if you want her, you have to come in and get her today too.
Why is this show so special?
It is such a fun show. I mean, you'll come here, you'll be here for hours. I mean, literally, I have some people that come in and like at 6, 7, 8 o'clock tonight, they're grabbing their doll. And that's one thing, that come in, pick your doll, and I'll put your doll and have it all saved for you underneath the table.
Are these, do you have to be gentle when you carry these around?
You know what, I actually know, because I have grandkids, so I actually make them so that they're really...
they're sturdy.
They are. They're really sturdy. But yes, they still are fragile. They can still break because they are, yes, like say, one of a kind. And
Lynn, look at this face, like this nose, the cheeks. How do you do that?
Just... over 20 years of sculpting. I've been making dolls for 25, but sculpting for over 20 years.
Look at Mrs. Claus with her little face and her cookies and her red lipstick.
Yes, thanks. You're so sweet.
You bring Santa to life. You really do.
Thank you.
This is how I envision Santa. Like he's happy. Like he's standing with a bear that has a little cub.
I know, a little cub in his mouth. I know. It's so cute.
So by the way, Lynn collects the little things you see on the Santas and the figurines all over the world. Shops with her husband when they travel, and you're picking up just little something here, something there.
Yes, literally 25 years of. I mean, my house is, yes, if you don't want kids to see it, but yes, just collector of everything. Yes.
Lynn's business is called You've Made a Friend, and I feel like I've made a friend with Lynn. Like I'm not this creative, so I'll let you be the creative friend. I can't believe what you have sculpted. This is just one of over 400 exhibitors at the Salt Lake Family Christmas Gift Show here at the Mountain America Expo. Doors open at 10, and I feel like the rush will be right here.
It usually is. I feel very blessed for it.
Because, again, all of these items handmade, handcrafted. You can't get this at the mall. This is like one-stop Christmas shopping, Lynn.
If you want something one of a kind. Original piece, yes.
And this is where you need to run because these will absolutely be gone. You put me in the Christmas spirit. I felt a little grinchy. I felt like I wasn't ready, and now I'm in the Christmas spirit.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Thank you so much, Lynn. Brian, I have to show you, like for Reagan, come this way. Look at the cowboy Santa. There's so many different options. Did I find one for you? Is there a bachelor Santa, Lynn, anywhere? Maybe this guy? I don't know, Bri. Could that go on your shelf?
Well, I am working on the beard. so maybe we can kind of get that figured out.
Okay. That's very true. You're almost there. You're almost
Halfway
there, Brian.
Halfway there. All right, thank you much, Nisha. Now, coming up next, Jesse